Hey Levi,
Yes.
it looks like our team have too many tasks and we just sometimes forget some of them. I heard that you are using Jira. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah, sure, let's get a coffee.
Okay. So what is Jira and why it's so popular?
It is an issue tracking tool created by Atlassian where you can create tasks, issues as we call them, just like a to-do app to ensure you won't forget them. The issues remain unresolved until you or one of your teammates completes them. Issues are grouped into projects, and of course you can tailor your project to your team's needs. If you are in IT, you can create a software project, a law project if your team is working with the legal team, or a service management project if your team's focus is support and customer satisfaction. There are 3 different product versions in Jira: software, service management, and work management, to have most of types of teams covered. So you've got projects for your teams and issues within them. How will IT and the legal team collaborate using the same tool? This is the beauty of it. The same issue types, for example task or bug, can exist in every project. Still, the behavior can be completely different. Every issue type can have various input fields and behavior flows, workflow as we call it. Workflows are composed of a series of steps, statuses, and may be considered the issue's life cycles. So for example, tasks could have a flow for a software team with the following statuses: to do, in progress, code review, done. While there is no code review status for the legal team, the IT team may have fields like story point estimation, while the legal team may prefer a contact number field instead. This is all possible in Jira. Furthermore, new fields of various types can be added effortlessly. These can be easily configured with the help of configuration setups, schemes, which can provide unified behavior between projects, but exceptions can be easily handled as well. The next thing that might come up in your mind is permissions. Jira has one of the most sophisticated permission systems, so you can ensure your confidential information will be stored safely with properly set up permissions. We will talk about this one in the following videos in more detail. But over permissions, every action is well logged and can be retrieved from the issue history, so there is no chance you mess up anything with an issue that you can't recover. This means the system is auditable, which might be useful for your company. When you and your team use Jira for a while, you might create and close thousands of issues. How to manage so many issues? Jira comes with a powerful search feature to easily find your issue or populate your dynamic reports. Your search terms may be saved into filters, so the issues you are interested in the most are just a click away from you. Jira supports every team. Agile teams may organize their backlog into boards and sprints and track their progress using a handful of agile reports. On the other hand, help desk teams may work in queues against SLAs and serve customers with a customer portal.
Okay, but how to start?
There are 2 options. Atlassian's suggestion is the cloud version, suitable for every company size. You can register your instance in seconds, then jump into the cloud version for free. There are multiple price plans available for the cloud version, including the free plan, which has full functionality but limited permission handling, and it can be a smart choice for smaller teams. The premium plan includes many additions, which are usually helpful for bigger organizations, like advanced roadmaps, premium support, and sandbox environments. If you want to, or have to, manage your data at your location and maintain your environment, you can choose the data center platform, which comes with a minimum of 500 classic users, but in the case of service management usage only, you can start with 50 agents.
Any more features I should know about?
One of the most powerful parts of the Atlassian ecosystem is the Atlassian Marketplace. There are thousands of vendors with even more major apps that can extend your basic issue tracking functionalities. For example, Email This Issue and Enterprise Mail Handler for advanced email configuration, X-Ray and Zephyr for test management, Tempo or Time Tracker for time reporting. Make sure to look around. I guarantee you that an app will make your life in Jira easier. If you have a question about Jira administration, look out for the Atlassian documentation, the Atlassian community, where you can get help from fellow Atlassian users. or try an app to help understand Jira projects like Smart Project Config or Glass project documentation for Jira. We will use Glass in the upcoming videos to showcase elements of Jira configuration, since it requires no administrator access and provides many educational contents for beginner Jira users. This is all we could fill into a coffee break. Hope you enjoyed it and it cleared things up. We prepared lots of valuable content for you, find them via the link in the description below. And as always, don't be afraid to ask in the comments. See you in the next video.